My name's Bernie St Auburn and I'm a senior lecturer at the City South campus in the Faculty of Health.
I'm Amanda Andrews. I work with Bernie in the Faculty of Health and we're both based at the City South campus. I think we define it by working in partnership with our students. We teach a lot of students on the pre-registration nursing programme. They're all there training to be nurses, and we work in partnership with them in the modules we teach them in their second year.
And we do recognise that when you're teaching big groups of students, you are actually learning partners. We have a lot to learn from people, from all the experiences they've had, and we feel that we're only in the front of the room by virtue of time, not the fact that we've got extra brains or we're really clever. We're there because we've been there a long time, and we share all our experiences together. We were dead chuffed really, because we've always worked well and we always felt we had a rapport with the students, and we've always enjoyed teaching, and that if you're enjoying yourself, hopefully other people are enjoying this experience with you. So we were dead chuffed to be nominated for the award.
It was good to hear it from the students as well, because we acknowledged the awards back to them. We put up a sign to say thank you to them, and it was good for them to come and give us their feedback to see that we acknowledged that they'd nominated us.
Well, we always get very good evaluations of our modules, and it's nice to get that, but this was the first time it's been sort of officially recognised, and it was lovely, and it was the first we'd heard of it. We had an email through on the email system, and it was really lovely to get that.
Yeah, it was.
And from the students rather than from the organisation, it meant more to us.
It did, made more of a difference to us. Oh wow, what do we do? Well, like we've already said, we like to work in partnership with our students. We try to make it enjoyable for them and for us. We spend a lot of time in university. You know, we're in a classroom together for minimum 2-hour sessions. Sometimes we can be together for up to 6 hours a day with a few breaks thrown in. But it's just to try and make that experience enjoyable for all of us and work together, listen to what they're saying, break when they want to, make it quite a natural learning experience and enjoyable for all of us, really.
And we tried to bring lessons from when we were students. It's not that long ago. It's a while, but it's not that long ago. So we tried to use different methods of teaching and learning. We do use simulation. We use DVDs. We put people in the witness box and cross-examine them on their record keeping. That's the coroner. I'm the barrister, and we do have a bit of fun with them. They get a bit worried about it, but we do get the message across in quite different ways. We tend not to talk and chalk. We try not to talk and chalk.
Yeah. The satisfaction we get from our students, I think, when we have the evaluations from the previous group, we do a thing called Stop, Start, Continue, where we ask them to verbalise their feedback and find out from them what they enjoyed, what they didn't enjoy, what was missing. And that then leads us to change things for the next time round, doesn't it? And makes us eager to improve things for them. And the feedback is from their peers, so at least we know it's what they're looking for, I think.
And also it's purely selfish in a way, because I think you can get very stale in this sort of job. If you trot the same thing out time after time, you'll get bored, your students will get bored, and it'll be a horrible experience for everybody. So if I'm having fun, I hope that a lot of people are enjoying it as well, and that's why we go the extra mile. We try to really change things about, try and put it in a different way, and that's so that I can enjoy it as well.
Yeah, give different examples from our practice, from our nursing backgrounds, which are quite funny stories because we've been around a while and we've got a lot to share with our students, so that helps us on.
I think time is a factor, because we've got a lot of ideas, but because we run a big module in the second year of primary care, and we cover a lot of the adult students, so a lot of numbers, but although we've got lots of ideas, you do need some time, and that the volume of students does take up a lot of time for marking and tutorials and everything. So some people manage to get time away to do all these things. We've managed to do it alongside it, but that would be the biggest challenge, I think, to developing stuff, is that we've still got to do the day job, but we try and do it all together.
We do. Make the most of the experiences you have, I think, and learn from them, because we learn a lot from our students. You know, we don't stand there, as Bernie's already said, expecting to be the people that can partake of all our knowledge to them. They give us a lot back, and I think listen to your students and work in partnership with them, because that makes your job so much more easier, so much more fun and enjoyable, and gets you through the day a lot quicker.
Yeah, and don't assume the students standing in front of you, you don't know anything about their background. I was discussing with a student the other day, and she's got a law degree and she worked in a law firm for 5 years, and you don't know, so there's no way you can assume that you are the expert in any field. You should be learning all the time from the people that you're dealing with and working with.
Just a big thank you, I guess. It's led to us being able to put all our practice into theory, if you like, for us with the writing of a chapter, which is something we've talked about doing for a long time. But as we've already mentioned about time and other commitments, we've never really got around to doing it. And this has led to us being asked to do that.
Yeah, so we're writing a chapter for a book. It's going to be an international book.
International.
It's an anthology of BCU good examples of creative, engaging teaching with students. So we've been asked to write this chapter, and we've called it By Appointment to BCU Students. So hopefully we'll get through we've got through part of the process, and we've got to get through the rest of it, and hopefully it'll become published. So it's a big thank you, really, because it gave us the impetus to do that. We stopped talking about doing it, and we've actually done it.
So thank you, yeah.